I talked to my dad today about this wall, and I'm so proud of him. My dad has struggled with anger his entire life, and now that he's coming to the end of life, he is so at peace. I talked to him about how I sent an email to the guy that owns the building that Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Yoshi, and Toad are hanging out on, and how there's a big space to the right of it that would be just perfect to write a poem commemorating my dad, who was a hero, a soldier, always put others before himself. And I asked the gentleman that owns this building, whose name is Todd, and I'm not going to give his last name, if I could write a poem on that wall. And he told me very specifically that if I do so, I will be charged with trespassing. Ouch. Ouch. So there will be no poem commemorating the life of my father David on that wall. I told Dad, I said, hey, I have no problem doing it anyway and taking the charge, because then it would be on record. It would be, everybody would know how much I love my dad, how proud I am, no doubt, because hey, I'd be talking about it in court as I was contesting the charges. And he shook his head no. He's like, no. He wants better for his son. He doesn't want my life to be consumed with anger. He wants me to have peace. Peace for my family, peace for my boys, peace for my wife. And he wants me to try to share that sense of peace, friendship, and kindness with the world. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to my main man, Michael, at the Park and Rec department. There's a lot of benches at the playground where my wife and I got married. A lot of benches that need a memorial on them. And Nina, my father is going to die in this city. That I've come to grips with. I hope Nina is honored, because my dad is one of a kind. Love you, Dad. I'm going to do you proud. I promise.